Well, it is time to get the mage to level 60. I'm Dapper Ninja, and I'm just the man to do it. Once I learn how to spell. It's going to be a while away before I learn how to spell, so let's not worry about the spelling part. Let's just worry about the getting to level 60 part. Almost there, though. I only got 5 bars to go. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, 5 bars to go. So I don't see a reason why I won't be able to get it in this stream. Unless, of course, I die. Which hopefully is not on the cards. It's always possible, but let's hope not. Now I'm going to start by... Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by dropping by the donation person over here. Now, I can't do Runecloth donation yet, so let's get... So I need 60 of each, so let's go with Woolcloth. I want the wool cloth. I'll grab 3 stacks of those. Let's grab the silk cloth. He's got to do all of them. Very annoying. I've got the rune cloth, just not these other ones. 3 of these. And we'll grab some Mage weave cloth. And I'll grab 3 of these. There we go, there we go. There, I've got rune cloth. Lots of rune cloth. So I was doing some farming of undeads yesterday afternoon. Yesterday evening, I should say. And let's go do these cloth hand-ins. Where's the mailbox? There's the mailbox. Found it. It's all good. I'll go do this. I don't know if this will actually level me. It shouldn't level me enough, hopefully, because I want to go and do at least one more quest. I want to go and do this one there. No, not Merge Dude sample. The one where I go to... that one? Plague Upon Thee? Yeah, that one. Plague Upon Thee one. Where am I going? To the wrong place. Okay, that's good. Always best to go to the wrong place first. That's always the way you should always do things. Go to the wrong place first, then you can go and find the correct place. So we have silk, wool, mage weave. And rune cloth. There we go. Additional rune cloth only gives me more wrap, and I'm not interested in the wrap. The wrap doesn't help me. Oh, that does free up some slots in my bag, though, which is good. Oop. Apparently I can't ride straight, though, so that's bad. So let's go do this Plague Upon Thee quest. Plague Upon Thee. Now we've only got 4 bars to go. That's good, that's good. Got a lot of rest as well, so that's going to avail me quite well as it comes to getting the last bit of experience that I need. Almost there. Almost. So very, very close now. So very close to 2 level 60s. 2 hardcore level 60s. What are you going to do then? What are we going to do then? I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Haven't worked out that far yet. That would require me to actually think ahead. And I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I think that's illegal for me. I think. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make sure I have some supplies. I'll get a couple of mana gems. Very important. There we go. Now we have no mana, but that's alright. Got a lot of writing to do, so that'll get the mana back. That'll get it back. We'll be fine. Alright. Where are we? Where are we? So we're going to do Plague Upon Thee. Might even do the Emerged Ooze thingy as well. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll have to go to Thunderbluff and Ogrimmar to do the same cloth hand-ins. And they'll probably only get me to about there, so if I can get a bar or two, it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. He's very close now. Very, very close. Apparently my mouse wants to get caught on things on my desk at the moment, so that's less good. I don't want that to happen at an inopportune time, because then I'll end up dead. Being dead is not the goal of the day. Being alive is the goal of the day. Living. Living is what we want. Then it'll probably do some farming for more rune cloth so that I can get my tailoring up. See how we go then. See how we go. Could even do farming for fell cloth after that. Probably be demons in Azshara, but that's okay. Because then I can make some fell cloth stuff, and that's good. To head up there, so on the road again. Almost have full mana again, so that's good. Good. More mana, the better. And I don't think, yeah, because runecloth bags are green now, so they're not really worth making a lot of at the moment until I'm maxed out, in which case then I make more runecloth bags so that I can sell them rather than for points. For points. Whereas as it stands, I want to be able to get my tailoring up because I want to see if I can get the Robe of the Archmage. Which again probably requires a lot of farming for materials and such, but we'll see how we're going at the time. See how we roll. See how we roll. Probably could have spent some time doing the farming. The farming of things. We've already gotten my tailoring up, but yeah, I just haven't done it really. I mean, I've done a little bit of it, but not a huge amount. Let's keep sneaking on through past all the spiddly spaddlers. Let's fight our way through all the various scarlet guys. That just makes things easier. Tried to run away in fear. Just didn't work out for him, that's all. Here, lumberjack. You're next. Next on the chopping block. There you go. There you go. Nothing to worry about, oh lumberjacky fellas and knights. I'm here to put you out of your misery. Should be able to get them one at a time, I think. Oh, lumberjack there. Should be okay. 2 should be fine. I should probably put my... that up though. Because that just makes sense. There we go. That's a problem. I'm out of mana. I forgot to get mana. No, don't resist that. There we go. There we go. Ah, now we're good again. Good to go. Apparently already through my barrier though, so that's not so good. Maybe I am going to try and die to that. It's a bit silly of me, but whatever. Alright. There we go. Whew. I think there's another guy in there. Yeah, another lumberjack in there. Of course, of course. Always more lumberjacks. That's where I'm supposed to put the termite thing. I'll get this guy first. Girl, sorry. Can't go getting these things wrong. Get in trouble. Place that on the crate. I think it actually summons a dude. And I could be wrong. There we go. That's that done. I accepted the next quest. Okay, dude didn't. Nobody showed up. That's good, I guess. Okay, I guess I just go hand that in. Fair enough. Well, that was I was sure it spawned a dude that was just like, "How dare you do this?" Rawr, and then tried to hit me with an axe or something, but oh, I guess not. Guess not. Guess that's a thing for another day. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, an 85 silver reward. That's good. Some more silver in my pocket. My poor mage. Very, very poor. On the street corners, begging for water. So poor I don't even have mana to conjure it myself. Let's turn a bit, back towards the road. Well, I'm not going to have any money once I do my level 60 training, I assume, because that's always like expensive. So then I have to do farming, and that's much less exciting. Because I need to get all of the rune cloth, all of it, all the rune cloth to clothe myself in. All of the fell cloth. I need a bunch of fell cloth to be able to make fell cloth hoods. And to be able to make some moon cloth itself. Also very important. Very important going forward, I'm sure. We'll see, we'll see. And the other thing you do is, as you collect mooncloth, sometimes other people need it, and you can trade mooncloth for mats so that you can still make more later. Do that sort of stuff. It's good to help guildies out in that way. Plague upon thee, have your barrel of termites. That's the last of them, is it? Oh, okay. I thought there might have been more. Oh well. Venture to skull most recover the barrel of family fortune. 4 deeds make up this fortune. Okay. Grab that quest. That's just the repeatable. So let's head to Ogrimmar. Head to Ogrimmar. Now I'm pretty sure I should be able to get the remaining remaining experience I need from doing cloth hand-ins. Let's find out. Let's find out. As we do the cloth hand-ins here, and we do the cloth hand-ins in Thunderbluff, and if I still need more, I'm going to do the merged ooze sample quest to level me up. So I mean, right, you can, at that point I could just do some farming, and anyway, it wouldn't take long. So I'd have all rest XP for the remainder of it, so let's get ourselves some wool, cloth, etc. That's not, oh, we may as well start with the Mage Weave. Mafe Weave, yep, that's not how you spell it. That will work better. Alright, so we'll grab 3. We'll go to wool cloth, if we could spell that correctly as well. But apparently I can't use a keyboard today, so yeah, that's a problem. 3 of those. I'm going to use up so much of my gold doing this, but and we need silk cloth. Silk is the cheapest of the ones I need by a long way. By a very long way. Where are we at? Silk. But that's okay. I have the gold for it, so it'll be fine. Rune cloth is probably going to be the cheapest of them all, really. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Let's go see how we do here. Where do we do this? Over there? Yeah, over there. Okay. Do. riding around the cities. I got some pretty nice gear. Pretty nice mage gear. Oh, yeah, crash. Bit of a delay getting off my mount there. I'm good, how are you?
Be careful, man. Spirits be with you, man.
That,
Good to meet
you
ya.
can have the silk,
Bye-bye now.
you can
Be
have the
good.
mage
How you doing,
weave,
man?
finally gets the bar
Good to
moving.
meet ya. Bye-bye
Rune
now.
cloth, thank you
Be
very
good.
much. Now we'll go to Thunderbluff. This is the best part of this, is the fact that I can just teleport everywhere. Teleporting is super handy. Super duper handy. Ugh. Alright, Thunderbluff. Let's go to the auction house again. Basically, I would have gone to the auction house before, but and gotten like all of the cloth that I need, but no, let's face it, I can't fit all of it in my bags at once. So we do it this way instead. Do it this way, it gets shit sorted. Let's get that level 60 and get it done. Get it done. Get her done. Oh, that wasn't the right button. That's the opposite of what I wanted. A couple of pages in. Maybe another one. Let's get 3 silk. There you go. Wool space cloth. It's a good idea to get your space in there. Alright, one more of them. Got these other 2. There we go. Now we grab some mage weave. If we can spell mage weave correctly, you know, putting a V in there always helps. Let's fix that so it says cloth instead. Alright. These mage weavers. Just too expensive. It's all just too expensive. There you go. Here we go though. There we go. He looked like he needed an int buff, apparently. All right. Here we go, here we go. Now I need to pick up things like, because there's the Warlord's command. I need to pick up the quests for the attunements, which I can see in here. There we are.
Brings you here. Be careful.
Some wool.
Well, ancestors watch over you.
Some silk.
Peace. Goodbye.
Have some mage
Ancestors
weave.
watch over you. Goodbye.
Will this be enough? That's the big question.
Farewell. Be careful.
No. Not enough. Okay. That's fine.
Farewell.
So close now. So close. Look at that. Look, there's so little left. How much XP is it now? 2,500 short. Yep. No surprise there. Alright, 2,500 short. That's fine. That's going down to Angora. Now we're going to see if we can do this Melding of Influences quest. Let's see. We go here. should just be able to find an ooze fairly easily. I think it's got to be a primal one though. So it probably means I should go over to this side. Primal variety. Find a pure ooze, the primal variety. It will do nicely. Yes. Hey Alex, how you going? Yeah, I should just be able to get the last 2,500 XP from either a very, very small amount of farming or doing this merged ooze sample quest. That should get me there. Just got to avoid getting eaten by one of the giant dinosaurs. So, I did part of the ooze quest yesterday when I was in Ungoro, and I actually did see King Mosh down there, the essentially super elite going to slaughter you world boss of the giant dinosaurs. And luckily he did not see me, so I escaped mightily from that one. Escaped. Always got to make sure you escape from death. It's the most important thing to do. It has taken quite a while. Played time, if we go check that out. Yeah, 7 days, 23 hours. I've been level 59 for 6 hours, 47 minutes so far. So, yeah, so playtime, that's probably not too bad. So overall, it'll probably really be about 8 days of playtime. So that's not terrible, I think. Yeah, so one of the things I've done for my playthrough is I've deliberately haven't used things like unit scan. DBM has a thing that tells you when you've got low health, and so there's a few different survival things you can use. I've deliberately not used any of those, so that it's basically I'm trying to do it as hard a way as possible. so trying to play the game in difficult mode, because I don't know, I'm silly. I should have just used things like that, but I'm not even using weak auras at the moment, which I actually meant to actually add on yesterday, but forgot. So I haven't put weak auras on yet either. So I do have like deadly boss mods, I think. Yeah, I do have deadly boss mods on, but I don't have any of the low health warnings or anything like that from it. Because, yeah. just add difficulty to the harder difficulty. Why not? Why not? Don't get me wrong. I've had a had a couple of close encounters with some of the dinosaurs, but overall for the mage on this run, it hasn't really been that bad. I think there's been a couple of times where I've gotten myself into a couple of sticky situations, but overall I've come out fairly unscathed. So I've mostly done questing and some dungeons. That's really about it. Other than that, nothing really special. I don't even do things like AoE farming or anything like that, because I see it's a bit beyond my mage skill level, to say the least. I'm very much a unskilled mage. So the fact I've made it this far at all is a massive surprise to me, because my skills of doing things like kiting and AoE farming are about zero. So but once I hit 60, so the guild I'm in, so Anzac's Hardcore, is a bit low on mages at the moment. So I'm going to go through and try and do the attunements and that sort of stuff for Elixir, MC and BWL and those sort of ones, and see if I can do some raiding with them So, yeah. So 40-man raid at the moment has like something like 2 mages in it. So they've lost a few along the way recently, I think. So there'll be a bit of trying to set up that sort of thing. So that's the plan currently. But, you know, things can always change. Things always change. So I'll probably be streaming a bit of that. I'll probably, hopefully, be streaming some raids if I get into them as well. So, yeah. We'll keep going along those lines. Let's see how it goes. So, I have not raided as a mage. So, that is going to be a new thing. I'm pretty sure it's mostly going to be stand in the group, try to avoid the stuff on the ground, cast Frostbolt. So I actually have a level 60 rogue already, but the rogue, while I wanted to do some of those sort of things with it, there wasn't really an opportunity. So yeah, so I've just been leveling the mage in the meantime. So I think Mage will give me a better opportunity to actually do some of the raids and that sort of stuff. I think they're much more in demand. So yeah. So in the meantime, it can be one of those things where I might even do a little bit of leveling of a third character towards level 60, but mostly so that I can be online to help me get into guild groups and that sort of stuff. So it won't really be I seriously want to get a third character to level 60 on hardcore. It'll just be I want to be online so that I can see if somebody's forming a group and jump into it, if possible. Release captured Fellwood ooze so it can interact with a primal ooze. So, okay, well, there's a primal ooze. Okay. Let's target it in case I need it targeted. Let's see what happens. Oh, goes off to the primal ooze. That's a big primal ooze. Ah, let's get a sample of this fella. I've come to sample you. You look delicious. Oh. There's a clone ooze. He managed to get a clone ooze out. I don't know what this guy's doing. I didn't really need to come along and... Anyway, that's fine. Yes, I am playing on Doomhowl. Where do I hand this in now? Undercity. Undercity. Yep, Doomhowl it is. Right. This hand-in should get me to level 60. I can work out where I'm going to hand it in. Oh, yeah, over the other side. Over in the apothecary area. Alright. This should get me to level 60. Right. If not, that's really... I'll be like... I don't know, 10 fucking XP away. If it doesn't make it there, that would just be a real kick in the balls. I mean, jeez. Alright. Where's me bridge? Your bridge. Here we go. Hup. Hup. That tiny, tiny little bit. Just that sliver. A sliver.
I'm listening. Beware.
And I'll take this ring.
Victory is
There it is. Ah, lovely. There we go. Let's swap out that ring. There we go. Got a small glowing shard. All right. Sweet. Another point in improved blizzard. There we go. Now to do the train. Now to do the training. So I've all the way back to where I just teleported to. Bow, 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 da, 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 da. All right, so our training. Now. All right, let's see. Where was I? Trainer. That's what I was.
What would you ask of death?
Yeah, damper magic, mana shield, polymorph, firewood, fireball, out of money. All right, so gonna have to jump over to my bank alt to get money. I don't have to. I didn't actually have to train in everything, but I do want to because I'm just like that. Because I'm weird. Damper magic, mana shield, mana shield, mana shield, mana shield. Polymorph. Fireward, very important to have fireward up. That's a very important one. Fireball I don't even really need. Let's readjust some stuff here because we want blizzard and cone of cold on that bar. Alright, let's see. Well, see, the thing is, though, you still can res a pet. You may not be able to res other players, but you can res pets. See, that's a sort of important thing, right? When I was leveling a priest, which I did get killed, I did accidentally train in Resurrect as well. So I've actually got a dead priest here, and this was dead rogue. I died along the way. My level 60 rogue. My level 60 mage. My bank alt. And my level 18 warrior that I don't really want to level my warrior. So it's just like that was level 31 that I died on my priest. Oh, I've got all these things arriving in my... All of the things arriving for my bank hold. I will send my mage. Send him back 50 of the gold that he sent here recently. So the priest died because... So there's a Alliance patrol in Arathi Highlands that I completely forgot existed, and it's a bunch of elites. Yeah, and I accidentally ran right into the middle of them. That killed me pretty quick. So that was how I got my priest killed. That rogue died because I was not paying enough attention while fighting an elite in Searing Gorge, and I didn't hit vanish in time. So basically both very much my own fault, very much my own stupidity that got them killed. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Main thing is, basically, when it comes down to, the way that I get stuff killed is I don't pay attention, and then I die. So, yeah, just got to pay more attention is the best option. Yeah. And I'm generally happy to admit when I'm at fault. You know, it's...
What now?
I didn't do things well, therefore I died. So, here's what it is. Alright, Blizzard level 6 and Ice Armor level 4. Should I actually use Ice Armor over Mage Armor now? Probably should. Rank 6 Blizzard can go... Actually, no, I don't want that to be rank 6 Blizzard. I want that to be rank 1 Blizzard. Because this is my, like, oh fuck, things aren't going well, bar. So I keep things at rank 1 here so that I use less mana. You know, 1190 mana or 272 mana. This is so I can slow down enemies if shit's going bad in a dungeon. And I've still got my cold snap so that I can reset everything, and I got blink so that I can move faster. And I got ice block, so yes, my little oh fuck. Actually, I should put polymorph on there as well. Now that I think about it, put that on there at rank 1 as well. What the fuck did I just do? No, polymorph. What? What did I do? I think that was there. Yeah, polymorph rank 4. Yeah, I think that was right. That can go down on here as well. I think that should be all I really need on this bar, or all I can really put on it at least, that's going to be useful. Yeah, I just figure, you know, it's good to have an oh shit bar. You know, this way I can slow groups of enemies, I can try and frost them to the ground, all that sort of stuff, so that we can potentially escape. You know, makes sense, I think. Ice armor. Did I put ice armor over here? I didn't. Alright, so... yeah, resistance is by 15. I will swap them over for the moment, I think. That's good, that's good. Alright, now. Next things I need to do is, I need to go back to Ogrimmar, because I need to get Warlord's Command. No, Warlord's Command is Kargath. Let's bring up a tune. So that one is, you pick that up on the way down to him, so that's fine. Warlord's Command, you get it at Kargath. That one is just outside that thingy. I can't do this one yet, but I can work on my reputation for that. So I'm a decent way through some of those. I need to look at doing the Aqua Quintessence sometime, probably is a good idea. I don't know if it's entirely necessary anymore. But I know some of these other achievements are definitely still required. Oh, yeah, there you go. My other character's set on that, on one of those stages. Yeah, so I will actually. I'm going to go pick up that anyway, just in case. My hearth is set to Kargath, so that'll get me there nice quickly. Strat live, eh? I wouldn't mind going to Strat live. That's while I'm here, though, I want to get the Warlord's Command. Warlord's Command. Just in case. Just in case. Do 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 do.
What brings you here?
No. Warlord's Command. Warlord. No. What? Warlord's Command. Where is Warlord's Command? I thought it was up here. What?
I've been expecting you.
Ah, there we go. This guy's got Warlord's Command. What? Rose, Dreams. That's right. I forgot. You got to talk to this guy first. There we go. There we go. Always forget how that works. Just to be different. Just to be different. Now, big question is, what should I do now? What should I do now? I've set up that. I've got that how I want it. Yeah, so I've got 2 points in Improved Blizzard to slow down enemies. That's why I've got that on there. But now that I have a level 60 mage, what do I do with a level 60 mage? What a conundrum. Is any of these quests that I actually want to do? Most of these are... There's some elite quests. I do want to do these ones, but I kind of want to get a little bit more gear first. Old Worm Thwack. let's go to... We'll head back to Undercity. Ogrimmar. Go to Ogrimmar. Work out what I'm going to do from there. And now I've got to work out what I'm going to do for the next few hours. So. Always a challenge. Who would I? They're probably doing their loot distribution. All the guilds kind of have places they get together to do things like loot distribution and that sort of stuff after raids. So they obviously use their... Our guild tends to use the top of the guild bank. Guild bank? The bank. So they tend to all hang out up here. Which for us makes sense because our raiding is on a different time zone to most other raids. Because we're Australian guild, not a US guild. Though that's what I should probably do. Have a look at what gear I should look at getting as well.
Goodbye.
That is an important part of being level 60. What gear do I need to look at now? Well, I didn't need to go to Google. Why did I go to Google? I just go straight to Wowhead. Wowhead knows all. It doesn't know all. But, you know, it's helpful at least. Mostly. Let's see. If we go back to, say, phase 2... It's difficult. No. I go phase 1. Phase 1 gear. That's what we need to look at. Warrior Mantle. So BRD, there's Golomance, they're both good. Archivist Galford in Strat. Yep, that's good. Robe of the Archmage. That's one I do want to get to. There is also a Frost Robe in Skolo that's good. Strathhome. For wrists. Blackrock Spire for hands. Blackrock Depths for belt. There's also a belt in Skolo and in Strat. Okay, cool. BRS, yep. Omnicast boots in Blackrock Depths. Princess Saves, okay. Maiden Circle is good. For the Horde, need to do that's the Head of Rend. That would be good to do. Actually, where does that one start? Or do you just get that off the actual head itself? Oh, I see. I've got to do Warlord's Command. That's right. Yes. Yeah, so I need lower black rocks. Lower black rock depths is very important there. Oh, the shamans want to do DMT. Let's see. see, let's see. We want to start that at level 55. What do we got? People trying to get gold or get silver off me. He's got a guild. He should probably ask his guild. It's probably a good idea. I'm not exactly flush with cash. Let's see. Frozen Wrath. Let's see. Arcanist Bindings. May be nice. Flare Core, but even be nice actually. I can't afford things. I need so many golds. Need all the golds. See, a Maiden Circle would be really good. 2 of them would be even better actually. Yeah, basically what I need to do is all of the instances so that I can get stuff. Is really how it goes. Oh well. What I can do, of course. That's more remarks better than What to do? Let's go to a vendor. I want to get. I'll fill up my runes of teleportation. Oh, I got 45 gold, okay. I've got the ability to go into the wrong house. That's good.
What are you looking for?
I need 6 of them. I need a bunch of fell cloth. Because my mooncloth cooldown is up soon, and I have no fell cloth. So we're going to go kill some demons in Azshara and see if we have any more instances come up in the guild. Because I don't want to go pugging, so because I'm a scaredy little mage still. I want to get used to what I'm doing before I do anything too crazy. But we'll see. I'm going to try and do some 5-mans though. What did I put into Arcane? I feel like I don't really need that. But I don't really feel like I need to go 3 of 3 in Improved Blizzard. There's the South Shore Guard racking up some more kills. That's always a thing. Yeah, so I'm Deep Frost with a tiny bit in Arcane. So I mostly wanted to get... Arcane Concentration. But I was mostly after... I wanted to get things like... So get my Winter's Chill... Frostbite, and at least some points in Improved Blizzard as well. So yeah, I'm lots and lots of points into Frost, mostly Frost. So yeah, we come over here, and there is demons up in this area. They're the ones you farm for Fellcloth. I need my fell cloths. Needs my fell cloths. Hopefully they're about level 51. I think they're in their 50s, those ones up there. I think. Yeah, Blackrock's Depths is taking some casualty, killing off some people as well. Creating casualties. That's what I was trying to say. Creating casualties. Yeah, so we'll do some fell cloth farming and hopefully more instance opportunities will come forth. Yeah, I should have jumped on some of those other instances faster if I could have. Tried to get into like Doomhowl tribute run and that sort of stuff. Because that's where you get things like the Staff of the Ogre Magi, which would be an enormous upgrade from my Staff of the Green Stat Stick. So the Ogre Magi is much better. Much better. And any strat deads would be good to do as well, because that's where you can get your red felt hat from, and that is such a cool item. Gotta love the red felt hat. So classic. I'm doing a good job of watching 2 screens at once right now. I say a good job. What I mean is I should be paying a much more attention to where I'm going. That's right, because there is also a quest to get better water, I think, in Doomhowl, if I remember correctly. So I need to look into that. I really do need to look into more now that especially now that I'm level 60. I need to spend a bit more time looking into the stuff that I should do. So yeah, I need to get my tailoring up to 300 so that I can make Robe of the Archmage as well. And that's why I need to get some fell cloth for mooncloth, and these guys also, I think, drop rune cloth as well. Though, let's find that out by doing some killing. And I got to work on my Robe of the Archmage. I missed my cone of cold. I think Robe of the Archmage, the pattern itself does not cost a lot. Like, it's like 15 gold on the auction house or something. But I need to, you know, get a few other things up before I really need to get the pattern. Get things like, you know, 300 tailoring, which I should have concentrated on earlier. That's alright. Okay. Hey. Rude. Okay, cool. These guys do drop rune cloth. That was one of the things I wanted to know. But yeah, so I'm still a little ways off there. 291. What does the... what are the mats for the Robe of the Archmage? The Archmage. Pattern. Yeah, so it's just bolts of rune cloth, which is alright, that's easy. It's all the essences that you also need is the main issue with it. The essences tend to be a real bastard to get, and they take a lot of time. So So, meanwhile, it's rune cloth and fell cloth and demon killing. Oh, I don't have any of my armors on. There we go. Some fell cloth. Excellent. That's what we're here for. All of the fell cloth. Oh, come on. There you go. Now I can see ya. Oh, come on. Yep, that's not what I meant to press. Oh, jeez. Yeah, bit of some kind of armor on myself would be a good idea. Oh, jeez. How did I get to level 60 again? Does anyone know? Does anyone understand how this happened? Oh, I am an absolute shock when it comes to these things. That's still recharging. It's okay. These Legashis won't know what hit them. There you go. There you go. Oh boy. Right there. So I gotta make sure I keep an eye on guild chat. See if they decide they want to run anything. I guess these guys don't take a huge amount of killing. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Make a bit of cash here. Be good. Good. It'd be nice if they drop more in the way of what I'm after, but you know, here's what it is. It's actually really good. So for farming rune cloth, probably one of the best places I've found is actually in the gorge where Karazhan is. There's a group of ogres, and they drop like rune cloth like it's rain. It's just crazy. Definitely the place to go for farming it, I've found. Which is probably where I will go, but I may as well try and get a bit of a store of fell cloth. So that I can use up some moon cloth cooldowns. There we go. Ah, three frost bolts, all it took. That camp seems to have run out of demons. Let's go see if we can find another camp of demons. Should be another one near the coast-ish, I think. Let's see. Lots of people have died there. That's normally a bad sign, somewhere I don't really want to go. Probably don't want to put my map too much in the way of me going places. So that I'd, you know, if I'm going to fall off a cliff, I'd at least like to see it coming. Then I might be able to hit, you know, the old slow fall or whatever it's called. That'll be good. Alright, let's go stand in this little bunch of trees over here for a moment while I go searching Mr. Wowhead again for the Legashi satires. No, we don't want to search that particular database. That's not going to give me what I'm after. That's the retail one. That's not going to know anything about this area. Okay, so Alright, so roughly here there should be another encampment and somewhere up here. Where there's a couple of light amount of death areas. Okay, that's good. This is a heavy amount of death areas because this is where there's a bunch of high elves. And their ability to kill you seems to be pretty high. Hence the name, I suppose. So there, and should be one there. Let's go see if we can clear another camp. Go play with the Legashi. Demons like fighting after all. Why wouldn't they? Change my... I don't think my Argent Dawn commission's going to do much for me out here. Not that my stopwatch should be able to do too much for me out here either, but you never know. Fellcloth seems to drop pretty well, actually. Like, I see what, because I think Fellcloth's only about 2 gold on the auction house, so I see why it's not that expensive. At this rate, they're going to be dropping more Fellcloth than they drop Runecloth. Not necessarily a bad thing for me, but... There we go, got it. Got the interrupt. Human rogue here. Oh, I don't know. Those human rogues think they can get away with anything, don't they? Put up the fire ward. Oh, there's 2 of them there. That's a little bit more annoying because I can't sheep demons, I don't think. I see why that rogue was buggering off, because it's doing the same thing I am, doing some farming. Now there's just the 2 guys here, so it was buggering off to probably that encampment up there. If I go up there, I bet I'm going to find a rogue up there. I don't know, there could be more out the back here. No. Okay. Just giving the rogue more time to clear out the other one, aren't I? Oh, that's alright. You never know, might not even be going for these demons. He might be here for something else. I'm here for demons, though. Do a bit of demon hunting. It's good for your soul. Especially if you're after some Fellcloth. Okay, yeah, so this is where the other encampment is, but as you can see, it has been devastated. So they might be respawning. Oh, I see, there's a hunter here. Hunter here. Now I understand. There you go, that one. Can't even see this one properly. Let's chuck up the firewood and we should be fine. I mean, I just got a new level on the fireward after all, so... And a very small amount of frostbolts later. He's dead. Alright, well. So that camp is a bit of a bust now as well. Right, well. This is a problem with having so many other people farming for the same sorts of things I am. So this is where having the instance queue sometimes is nice from retail. Where you can kind of do some farming and you just be in the instance queue and you'll go into instances that are easy, and if you die it doesn't matter. Good old normal classic. Yeah, something about being able to die that's kind of nice. Maybe I should have taken on those other two. Might have actually been okay. Now that hunter's over here. Oh, they're a night elf. That's gross. Gross. There you go. And yep, that's good. Could just see him. Got to be slightly better at farming than the other ones, that's all. Hey! Recipe elixir of mongoose. Pretty sure I've already got that on my rogue, who's the alchemist, so I don't think that's actually that useful for me, but I might be able to auction house it for a little bit. Get a little bit of gold out of it. That's probably actually why there's a hunter and a rogue doing it. Well, don't know about the hunter, but it's probably one of the reasons why the rogue is here farming. If they're an alchemist, they definitely want that elixir. And that's a very good one to get, that pattern. And if there's already a bunch on the auction house and it's not going for much, well, I'll see if any of the guilty alchemists need it. And I can give it to them. Because that's the best way to do these things. Little bit of rune cloth dropping. Little bit. On the plus side, I'm killing these guys pretty quickly. Especially these guys. These guys go down super quick. They do not like being frostbolted. It's nicer when I crit more, though. See, like that. Nice crits. When that goes off as well, then we, free spells are best. Just like everything in life. The free things are always the nicer things. Sometimes they're very low quality, but, free is a very good price. I always like free. It's always been good. Jeez. Now, let's see. Level 60. Level 55. Water. Conjured crystal water. We need to go to that one. So there should be a thing on getting the quest easy to do. So doing the quest is not. Okay, so I need to go DM North. Yeah, so. Alright. So we want the water quest. Because the level 55 water is a must, I think. And I'll need things like the AI book as well, so that I've got the cast for that. That would be nice. Lots to do, lots to get. Lots to get. Ooh, some kind of ominous music. Why are we feeling so ominous, game? What's the ominous thing you're going to do to me? You're going to do some sort of instant death thing on me now, aren't you? That's what it's going to be. Instant death. No? Our ominous music's finished now. We're good. We've finished being ominous. I'm sure you'll bring back the ominous. Alright, let's see. There's at least a couple of demons here, so time to get the murdering out. Get the murdering claws out. Give them some hell. Send them back to hell. There you go. Yeah, your fireball is no longer effective. Please see a doctor about that. Firewood. Come over the hill. Ah, yep. Corpses. Of course. Resisting. Even better than needing to have my wards and shields and stuff up. Resists. Resist is number one. Needing wards and shields, number two. Actually, really, not having to worry about getting damaged at all is number one. That hunter is over there now. We'll go back over to this camp. Go back this way. To this way. Spend more time in Azshara trying to farm for things than any other time. I think if I get just like another one Fellcloth, then I'll have enough for 2 cooldowns, and that'll actually do, because they're a 4-day cooldown, so like that's over. So 4 Fellcloth is like over a week of cooldown. So I think that'll be alright. That should be fine. Have they started respawning here? Eh? Yeah, they have. Excellent. So yeah, one more Fellcloth is what I'll be after here. I think. And maybe find a better Runecloth farming area.
Dust you recharge in.
That I can smash through the Runecloth. You gonna stay over there, Mr. Hellcaller? That's good. Just give me a second on this rogue. I'll be with your death needs in just a moment. Ah, good. I'll resist. How dare you? How dare you? You're level 53. I'm level 60. Another elixir of mongoose. I don't think that's going to sell very well on the auction house. I now have 2. Either I'm getting insanely lucky on those, which I don't think I am, or they just drop a lot, which I think they probably do. Which probably means I'm not even going to be able to sell them on the auction house. And I'll end up vendoring them. That's going to feel sad. Kinda hope not, though. Alright, back to Legashi killing. Give me your Fellcloth and Runecloth, and you can part ways amicably. Hey, if you only drop silver, I'm just gonna have to keep killing you. We don't have to do this. We don't have to fight. I don't have any animosity towards demons other than they have loot that I want. If you didn't have loot that I want, I wouldn't even be here killing you. Come on. Which is the best place to farm the Fellcloth, so it's not my fault. Not my fault.
That smell is already.
I see that hunter made its way over here. This is one of the reasons why I want to go somewhere else to do my farming. There's too much night elf hunter over here. There we go.
That's the Mage.
Too much night elf hunter. Come on, you. There you go. Current cold it is. Farming is pretty easy as a mage, I have to admit. You keep things quite well at a distance. You've got a lot of ways to keep things under control. Nothing you've got to concern yourself too much with. It's nice and cruisy. It's nice and relaxing. Oh. There we go. That's nice. A nice little bit of fell cloth. That's good. Yeah, I don't think that hunter got much over here. All right. Guild seems to mostly be doing other things now. He was trying to do a DMT before, but I don't know. And there was a Strathhome going, but there's only one person in there. Oh no, two. So I don't know what's really going on there. It seems a little odd. Oh, there is a diamond wall. What's going on then? What's happening? What's all this then? Rank. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What was Mooshin up to now? 32. Yeah, he's not going to be doing anything for a little while then. Let's see. What I'd actually like to do is be able to hearth back Kargath and then go down towards the Dusk Whisper Gorge. But that's on cooldown, and I don't really think flying there from Undercity is something I want to do. I can go to Ratchet / the other place. You know, the other place. So if I go to Orgrimmar, I can grab a Zeppelin. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's tally to Orgrimmar for now. Hello, Orgrimmar. Can you hear me? Let's see, an earnest proposition. Yes, we're definitely going to have to. And have to try to do things the easy way. And see, this is why I've got my hearth at Kargath. So it's a nice, gives me a nice 4 spots on the map to be able to teleport to. But unfortunately, that's the one that I've got on cooldown at the moment because I went to get the Warlord's thingy, which I probably didn't really need to get. Now that I think about it. But you never know. I might be able to get into some runs for things at some stage. I probably need to organise some stuff on Discord and that sort of stuff with the guild to be able to do some of them. Do some Lower Black Rock Spire full runs. That is the Zeppelin that I need. So that there is some good ass timing. Bow, 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 bow. Zeppelin, Zeppelin, Zeppelin. That is what I call her. She is the Zeppelin. The lovely Zeppelin. We shall all sail in her with joy. And me with the hiccups. Let me just chuck up Discord. Just to see if there is anything in Discord that they're currently talking about. Discord is, of course, updating because I don't load it very often on my desktop. I normally just use it on my phone. Yeah. I know the Throne and Liberty thing is thing. Why are you showing me this and blocking so much of my view? Oh dear. Dun, dun, dun. Dungeon sign-ups. Let's see. Attunement runs. Doesn't look like many people have been posting things in here. Oh well. That's a bit of a bust then. Nope. I'm out here now. Yay! So that's another thing I need. There's a Book of Frostbolt. To get the rank 11 Frostbolt, and that's something else I need to get. That drops in AQ 20 off most of the bosses, and it sells for 500 gold on the auction house. And I don't have it for some reason. Probably because of the 500 gold on the auction house thing. Who'd have thought it, eh? 5 PM server, we're going to have some world buffs. Alright. I'm just poking my nose into our server once more. Not seeing anything at the moment. Nothing. Oh well. Oh well. What do you do? Well, what do? I go over to my favourite farming spot. So just here, there's a buttload of ogres all along here. You can go into the caves, of course, if you really want to. I don't highly suggest it, though, because that is a good place to go and die. So, yeah. Stick with outside of the caves. Inside of the caves, death awaits you. Death, violent death, some more death, and maybe a piece of candy. You never know. Why did you go into the cave and find out? Oh, that's right. All of the death. That's why you don't want to go into the cave. Of course, of course. Sleeping Gorge. It's not very often that I actually use any of the, it's actually been a while since I've used one of the, things that I just used. Zeppelins. Been a while since I've used a Zeppelin. And by the time I get to where I'm going, I'll have that. That'll be off cooldown then. And it's just like, brr, brr. It's alright. It's alright though. We shall see how we go. Ah, yes, level 32 Balers. Strat. Alrighty. And we're here. The lovely, inspiring Swamp of Sorrows. As you can see, it's filled with lovely ambience and hope for our future. When I say hope for our future, what I mean is no hope. No hope at all. Let's go back here and quickly solve this stuff. It's only 3 bag slots, but you never know. 3 bag slots can sometimes be the difference. Arcane goods vendor, eh? You got some good stuffs there, boy. You got some handy stuffs. Ooh. That might not be good. Balers goes offline, then online, then offline. That's a worry. Those things are always concerning. Level 60. Ah. And nothing's really changed now that I'm level 60, so there you go. So level 60 don't mean too much. You remember that. It don't mean too much. You've still got a lot of work to do after that. His Baylor's still in. He's in Eastern Plaguelands. He seems to be alive. There hasn't been an announcement of his death. It's always a concern when you see somebody that's just going on and off like that. I'll track some Dragon Slaying, Diamore, Zul'Gurub, and Felwood. I do need to boon some more buffs. Boon the buffs, boon them all. Let's go see how these ogres are doing. Taking me forever to get there. I'll get there soon though. I'll get there soon. See if I'm actually any good at killing them. So I might have gone to all of this trouble and then it turned out that I'm actually really bad at killing them. And I'll be like, well, that just sucks. That's a bit fucked up. A mana sprite, eh? Interesting. I don't remember seeing them here before. It's alright, we're only on the edge of a vast drop. It's fine, it's fine. The Vice. Unsurprisingly, there is somebody here farming. I'd actually be more surprised if nobody was here farming, to be honest. Let's see what we got, though. They're level 55. I thought they were level 60 ones. Oh. You can always be wrong. Is there going to be just a huge amount of people farming these guys? That's another danger. There may be tons of people farming them, and then it's even harder to get some. It's possible. See if these guys want to respawn. You never know. We might be right. Let's see what we're going to get. May also end up just being better to go do farming in Eastern Plaguelands and some of the undead areas there. There at least I also get rep, which I don't get here obviously. I do get punched by an ogre a lot though, so that's good. And he's got a knockback, which is excellent. Love the knockbacks. I feel like I was getting better cash drops when I was doing some farming over in Eastern Plaguelands as well, so... I do have 101 Invader's Scourge Stones now from them, so... I thought I saw that hunter out here as well, so... You know, while we're here, may as well make at least a bit of our make it worth our while a little bit. It does also remind me, the other thing that's probably a good idea to get is some Petri flasks as well, because I don't have any of those. They may be a good idea. Pet trees tend to also help save your life. You can have all the oh shit buttons in the world. In the end, you might need to pet tree. This is so far looking like I've overrated this farming area. Getting more morning glory dew than I get freaking rune cloth off these guys. And I'm going into the caves like I said you shouldn't do. Yeah, you know. Well, that's no good. At least I resisted it. Didn't resist that one though. This one will destroy my shield. Oh no, it won't. Apparently not. I mean, 6 silver a kill isn't awful, but it's not wonderful as well or anything. Oh, rune cloth. Rune cloth, good. Rune cloth, good. Gonna die bad. Basically, how it works. Let's stick him to the ground because he keeps knocking us back otherwise. There you go. Whoop. go. Ah, he got the immolate on me. Better get myself more mana. That's a good idea. Especially while we're in a cave. There we go. There we go.
Ready yet.
We got over here. Warlock. Let me get that one off. Start that cast. You'll resist it. That's no good. I'll put that up just in time. I'm like trying to get myself killed in a cave straight after hitting level 60. Only do the smartest mage things. It's like, why am I doing this? That's a good question. Why? Oh, why? I was hoping the farming here would be good. That's good, that's good. That's better than that last warlock at least. There we go. Not even a chest down here. Come on. Oh, we got Mauler. You, and then we'll head back out of the cave again. And see that that hunter's killed everything out there, probably. You know, because that's the kind of luck I have. That's normally what happens. Kill the patrolling mauler, baby. Are we coming, Mr. Mauler? Yeah, he's coming slowly. See if I can just kill him before he does too many more of those. Ow. Fine, you stay there. Let me just get another frostbolt at you. There you go. Hang on, move up here to where hopefully there won't be any enemies. And keep an eye on around me. Around me! I have to keep an eye out for more of these things. You just don't know. You just don't know. Before you know it, they'll be swarming me under. Alright, well. Well, I got a little bit of rune cloth at least, so that's something. But yes, the farming here has not been as good as I had hoped. Well, there is that guy. That's alright. I can ruin his farming as well by taking away some of his kills. So that's what you do. Ruin everyone's farming. That's how you do it. I just wish my counterspell had a shorter cooldown. That would be so much. That would be just like be a massive improvement by itself. Shorter cooldown on counterspell so that I can use it more often, please. Oh, I don't have to eat as many lightning bolts. Eat less lightning bolts. Shorter cooldown. bigger ambulances and better looking drivers means they're not just the emergency services, they're your emergency services. 0119988119971197253. Hello, is this the emergency services? I've had a bit of a tumble. I never watched IT Crowd. I don't know what anyone's talking about. No IT Crowd here. Never watched something like that. Alright. We wait for the cooldown for a little bit. Just until it's got like 5 or 6 seconds left, and then we fight this guy too. And then we go, And again, I may as well, I've got ice barrier that'll run out, so I may as well just take a couple of lightning bolt hits, really. Ice barrier ran out early because of the lightning bolt hit. There we go, though. See, when they do drop rune cloth, they drop a decent amount. Just unfortunately, it's like if you buy yourself here and you're farming rune cloth, this actually works really, really well. If you're not by yourself, though, tends to suck a bit because the respawn times are not fast enough. Oops. I'm out of range. There we go. Oh, good. He'll just set fire to me. Oh, no. Yeah, I resisted that. Perfect, perfect. I think we're safe to go into this cave once the ogre in it's dead. Just don't go any deeper. So sometimes what you need. You just need a nice little shallow place to go and hide for a bit. Get your thoughts back. Reattune yourself to the world around you. And I just realised I need to actually farm a lot more fell cloth, because the idea was I make a bunch of fell cloth hats to sell on the auction house. And I got 4 fell cloth and decided that's enough, because I got too caught up in mooncloth cooldown, not the fact that my way of actually levelling up properly is to make fell cloth hoods, where I need 4 fell cloth. Yeah. Good work, me. Good work, me. I are brain good. I are brain very good. So that means I have to go back to Azshara. Apparently I have to sound like a cow of some kind. Why? Why does my brain just stop working sometimes? I don't understand. I don't get it. I wish I knew. I wish I knew why it just suddenly went and, you know, just like, yeah, that's enough of that. You're done now. You've completed your task. I completed a task, but not my entire task. Need lots more of it. Lots more fell cloth. But in the meantime, I'm going to kill a few more ogres first. And we'll start making our way back to Azshara. And when I'm making my way back to Azshara, I'm going to make a coffee. The more I think about that particular task, the more I'm keen to get moving back. Once we get to Ogreba, I'm going to see how much they go for on the auction house as well. I'm probably going to pick up a bunch more of them if I do a bunch of fellcloth farming, though. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, my water does a good job now. It's good. It's good. Doesn't leave me far behind in the water stakes at all. It's perfect. The perfect amount of mana. I resisted your other cast. Ha ha. Ha ha. Now, oddly enough, like, so the rune cloth on the brutes and the mages is actually pretty good. So I was partially right when it came to coming out here to farm. It's not a bad place to come and farm. If you can be here by yourself. If. And it's a big if. A very big if. A 2-level if. With a large patio and a pool out the back. Right. We find ourselves back in Ogrimmar, where the half-brained troll has to go back to where he was farming previously. Because he's a bit of a numbskull. And didn't realise what he was doing. We decided to set a trap for the troll, but then we realised he was probably too stupid to even manage to spring it. And we figured the best way to actually kill him was to just walk straight up to him and smack him in the head with a hammer. And he probably wouldn't even see us coming. 4 gold, 89 silver. That seems like a fair price to me. There we go. We'll put two up there. There we go. Have to farm that fellcloth.
Well met.
Hello. Yes, well met indeed. There you go. Excellent. All right. Now we begin our flight out to Adshara.
What can I help you with?
Now, I'm going to go make a coffee. I'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty. And we're back. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. We're not back. Not back at all. I left my coffee somewhere else. Wait for 1 sec. There we go. Now I'm actually back. Oh no. Left my coffee sitting in the kitchen. Well done me. Well done me. Aren't I just the best at doing anything? It still begs the question. How the hell do I manage any level 60s in this? So I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe I cheated. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, somebody just died to Ramstein the Gorga in Strath. Oh, a rogue. Dirt Sharks. He's the second last boss. Pretty sure the second last boss. Hello, Mr. Cliffwalker. How are you? Yes, you're big and elite. You just keep doing your thing, man. All right. Oh. Aligned might be having some problems in Strath, it would seem. A rogue and a warrior both gone. What will be next? That is the question. Is there going to be more? That ain't no good. It's no good at all. So we'll head straight back to this Lagash encampment. See what's there. And work on that whole fellcloth thing again. Because I'm a numpty. I'm a numpty and I need more salt. More salt. There. Blah, blah, blah. Fellcloth. Oh. Apparently speaking is not my forte right now. As you can see, I'm on good terms with the Timbermore. They quite like me. Good fellas, the Timbermore. They recognise a class troll when they see one. They know it's just like, no, we don't hurt the troll. We like him. We like the troll. These demons, they could just give me their fellcloth as well, but they don't want to do that. They want to fight for it. They want to fight to hold on to it. Therefore, we have to kill them for it. It is the way. It is what happens. If they won't hand over for free, I will take by force. It seems only fair, doesn't it? Seems fair to me, at least. Yep. Still hunters here, of course. Never a surprise there. Jeez. We're always going to be hunters around. Trying to take all of our stuff. The hunters want everything that they do not deserve. Going to take our things. Use them for their own nefarious ends. I don't know. What's the world coming to, eh? Porn, I imagine. But, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oddly enough, that guy just sort of seemed to ride straight past, so I don't know what's going on there. Seems strange, but well, I'll take advantage of it. And I'll kill all of the things I can here. Do. Gotta get those mage kills in after all. Means we can under our belt. Ooh, excellent. Scroll of strength. Just what we need. It's perfect. Perfect. I'll be a nice strong troll now. Punch them with my ice bolt. Okay. The hunter didn't bugger off. That's a pity. Would have been nice of them if they did. After all, they're just a hunter. It's not like they actually deserve anything out here. Let's kill this guy just to make sure they can't. And you never know, might have fell cloth. I thought that was going to kill them. Oh well. Another elixir of the mongoose. Oh my god. I only just put 2 of them up on the auction house. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. I'm going to end up with so many of those. My original plan for the rogue was when he hit level 60, I was going to come out here and I was going to farm for the elixir of the mongoose. And then I think I got it off the auction house for like 2 gold or something. I was like, oh well, so much for going out to Ashara and farming for that then. That's fine. Yeah, no matter where you go these days in WoW, if you're after any kind of drop off anything, there'll be a hunter there farming it. You're just guaranteed now. Always the hunters. Because they're the ones that are the easiest to turn into bots. Always the hunters, they'll always be there. You want to farm? Nah, too bad. The hunters will be there to get everything before you can. He's always the way. Always the way. Well, I say now, has been for a very long time. Hunters are just the quintessential farming class, I guess. Easy to bot. Grab you. You. No. Oh, okay. Well, that was that wasn't too bad. I can 2-shot him. Can't really complain too much about 2-shotting something. There we go. Have some more water. Nothing like a bit of a 2-shot. Surprised at how little the guild is doing today, actually. They've been very active the last few days, and now they're just, it seems very quiet. Little bit unusual. Well, maybe there's a lot of people just sort of leveling alts on a Sunday. Doing some alt leveling and that sort of thing. Can't really blame them too much. Oh. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just destroy the Legashi. There'll be plenty of time for dungeons still. Hopefully I'll get into some later. Just have to keep an eye on them. Keep an eye out for them coming up. Alright, Satire, you just stay over there. I will fire. Fire? This is the coldest fire I've ever seen. Oh, wait. Probably want to get some more mana before I start my next fight, eh? It's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Probably for the best. There you go. I was getting much better drops on the old fell cloth before. It's a bit slim pickings now. Slim pickings. Not even get another ring cloth at the moment. It's no good. Can't have that. That trend keeps up. That'll be bad for me. But I've got coffee, so in the end that's all that really matters, isn't it? All that really matters. Well, hopefully some guildies will start doing some stuff soon. Don't know though. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, getting some good farming in here. Yeah, I'll take demonic runes as well. They're not too bad actually to have. Have a few of those ranks. I think they're on a separate cooldown to mana potions and that sort of thing, so getting some demonic runes isn't a bad thing. Fighting a Hellcaller is not a bad thing as well. They will die quickly to my power. I will conjure more water. It is the best I can do. The best I can do. Demonic rune. I don't think they're unique, are they? No. Cool. I can stack them up. That's good. I've got a bit of rune cloth. Haven't got any extra fell cloth yet. Oh well. Oh well. Oh me. Oh my. Hit up more water, of course. More water, more water. Very thirsty mage. It's a bit of a thirst trap, this mage. There you go, buddy. You have a nap. Your turn now. There we go. Saves on the mana. I'll put that up as well, just in case I end up with both. If I end up with one, that's fine. No, I've got both. That's why I put up both wards. Apparently I'm just going to resist their fireballs, which isn't a bad thing. I've got no problem with that. Jeez. After all that, only one got through. There you go. There you go. That was alright. Yeah, the fell cloth is certainly dried up. I can't change that with my conjured water. I'll have a bunch of those elixir patterns. I think they only drop off the Legashi rogues as well. That so these guys, that one that just spawned right there as I was running through. And bam! No crit. Very disappointed. Oh, really? Yeah, the full length of time on that in the end. That just sucks. There you go. No need to worry too much, Mr. Hellcaller. I'll sort out your satire friends for you. They won't mind. I'll make it as painful as possible for them. I mean, painless. Totally painless. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just painless. Hey! What are we doing resisting here, boy? You should be very susceptible to cold. You're a demon. Oh, well, you've got fell cloth on you, so I'll accept that. I will accept your resistance since you gave me some fell cloth. It is important to exchange these things sometimes. You give me fell cloth, and that's good. Yeah. 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 Blah, say, blah. I need to drink more water because I still have a whole bunch of my mana to get back. Still using the Dreamweave circlet. Oh no. This is why I want to do instances. Oh. There we go. Mr. Rogue. Let's have a chat about your grades. They were not very good. Not very good. Very good rogue stats there. You're completely in the open. And that's just not how you do it as a rogue. You should be hidden. It should be much harder to hit you, see you, know where you are. Just come on, man. You gotta do things better. You got to be better as a rogue. Oh, I don't think I have to worry about him casting anything then. Another demonic rune. It's alright. Couple of those to hang about in my bag. Let's chuck them over here. Costs me life, but you never know. I might not need the life at the time. I might need the mana. You've just got to be tactical in when you use them, that's all. Next Hellcaller. You're up. Wasn't sure if that second one crit, then that would have been the end of the fight anyway. These Hellcallers aren't exactly flush with health. There we go. There we go. Lovely job, lovely job. Another elixir of the mongoose, that's good. Need plenty of those, apparently. Yeah, I really doubt I'm going to sell the ones I put on the auction house. Oh, their drop rate is a bit ridiculous there. I really did. I thought it was going to be like a heap of farming to get one the first time. And I was like, it's going to be terrible. No, it's not. Apparently they drop easier than my pants. Interesting. Well, these guys would have respawned by now, but no, we haven't. Oh, there we go. Damper and rum. Oh, let's get some mana back, shall we? Get mana back. Bit of coffee, bit of mana. We're all good. Alrighty. Back to you, Mr. Hellcaller. There you go. Is that just 2 silver? Come on. Latency's still over 200 as well. I don't like having a latency that high. I'm so used to it being much lower than that. Oh, of course. Gets the gouge right at the end there. Last hit he's going to get in is always going to be the gouge, eh? Hey? Is that how it's going to be? Blasted rogues and their gouges. Well, that was good. Ice him to the ground and clear casting. Lots of clear casting on this one, jeez. Nice. Would have made it better if they'd had some fell cloth on them, but you know, it is what it is. You can only do so much, can't do any more than that. Alright. So we've got a satire and a hellcaller, that's fine. That is dealable. Pretty easily dealable, I think. I'll just sort out the hellcaller. Satire, you stand there for a moment, will you? There we go, we'll just give you a bit of ice to think about. There you go. Sorted. No worries. These Lagashi rogues certainly do pop up a lot. Will I get another mongoose? Oh, I'll get fellcloth. Even better. There we go. Even better than a mongoose. There we go. Should have enough. Yeah, it should be fine. Especially after a crit. Just gotta You know, sometimes check that level of mana that you've got. Otherwise, gonna be doomed. Gonna be doomed. But I am gonna have tasty coffee. Which I say a lot. I like tasty coffee. It's my preferred coffee, the tasty ones. Alright. Okay, guards won't attack you just automatically if you're PvP flagged. It's only if you attack somebody. That's not how it works. Only if you attack somebody will the guards bother with you. There you go. Ooh, wicked lizard braces this time. Okay. Well, we're changing up the patterns that are dropping. That's good. We don't want to get always the same patterns after all. You get the same ones over and over again. It gets a bit stale. Okay, apparently though you will get attacked if you go to those places. What? Oh, there you go. A lot of people are saying it, but other people are just like, no, that's not how it works, but don't worry about it. Just drown to death in Maraudon. What? Ah. Oh, I see. They're probably a one of the hunters that farms in Maraudon, clipped to his death. Oh well. Morning glory, dude. Gross. You don't want to get that. You don't want to drink the dew off of morning glory. It's not right. When you've got the morning glory, just leave it as it is. That's all you need to do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's refill the mana. I may as well. I've got to wait for my counter spell to cool down anyway. Alright. Probably could have gotten more mana than that, but that's alright. There we go. You have a nap. Ooh, thank you for the fell cloth. There we go. Put all the barriers up. That'll sort it out. Oh, he was going to cast AoE on me. That wouldn't have worked out very well for him. Wouldn't have done shit. Let's see. There we go. There we go. So how many fell cloths do I have now? 7. Probably want to get at least 10, really. Do. All right, back into them. Yo, Hellcallers. What are you gonna do, Hellcaller? What are you gonna do? I'll get killed. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get iced to the face. And death shall come your way. You'll see it coming, but you won't realize it's for you. Lagashi Satire. Oh, green. Nice. That's good. Second one hasn't spawned yet, so they'll probably be spawning any second now. There you go. A green. Not a very good looking green. But it's green. I can DE it. There we go. There's the other one. He's now respawned. There he is. What is he? Just a satire. No, not a rogue, so he might not have any mongoose pattern. I've only got 2 of them. Just not enough. Not enough. You need way more than 2. What are you going to do without the extra mongoose patterns? I need them to make tissues out of. I tend to sneeze a lot. What am I going to do if I don't have enough of them? It's just terrible. It'll be a great letdown. Oh, some more rune cloth is nice still. I do still need huge amounts of rune cloth. Ginormous amounts. Piles and piles of it. Make myself a enormous bed of rune cloth. Don't even know what rune cloth would be like. Is it like a polyester? Another bow. Another one. This time it's a siege bow. It's like the wolf again. So they're both completely useless. Agi Spirit is just a terrible combination. What the hell? What the hell? Who needs that? Really? You really want of the monkey. I see, it's a 48 and a 46 bow. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. It's fine. What do you do? It'll all DE into stuff, that's the main thing. I'm a very yawny boy today. Very tired, very tired. It is annoying because I think I slept pretty well last night, so I don't know why I'm so tired. Other than the cat, as usual, waking us up at annoying times of the morning so that it could knock things on the floor and make a whole heap of noise in our bedroom. It was being very loud. Thankfully, I hadn't left any glass out on the bench. So the only thing being thrown to the floor was some Tupperware containers. That was just loud rather than smashing. So, yeah. Still bloody annoying. Like, geez, come on, man. Don't you have better things to do at 6:30 in the morning? Apparently not. I have better things to do at 6:30 in the morning. Mostly consisting of me still being asleep. Oh, couple of bits of fell cloth now. That's good. Few bits. More would be good. I mean, we could drop an epic or two if you wanted. That'd be alright. I don't even know if these guys have any epics in their loot tables. Okay, well, I'm up to 9 now. Some more demonic runes would be alright too. I could handle those. A few demonic runes. Let's actually change up this. So I'll take those two on here and I'll put demonic runes on here as well. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Demonic runes can be handy at the right times. Handy dandy like sour candy. Ah, yeah, perfect. Perfectly timed gouge. Just as it dies. Fucking bastard. They're so good at it. So good at exactly that. Oh, I'm too far away. Never mind. Just like, bugger it then. Resist. Oh, okay. It's going to be like that then, eh? I'm just going to resist it. Oh. Okay, you're going to respawn after. Okay, fine. We'll do it that way then. We'll kill you first then. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Just have to try and jump the queue, don't you? Ever liked queue jumpers? Come on. You just jump the queue. Oh yeah, I want to get killed first before this Legacy satire. I'm more important. All you got is 1 silver. Jeez. Jeez, if you're gonna come and jump the I want to get killed first queue, at least have something worth killing you over. Oh, I don't know. It's just rude, really. Just like, I just want to get killed before them. It's like, geez, hold your horses. We've got time to kill everyone. There's no need to get all in the way over it. Far out. We can kill everyone in a nice, orderly fashion. No need to get all excited and, I need to be first about it. I don't know. We can insert you into our frost death machine in an orderly fashion. We have enough death for everyone. This guy's even trying to live longer. Well, you think you're doing, rogue? Yeah, I don't want to get gouged right before you die. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
That's still charge in.
Nice and easy. Lovely, lovely. Do I have enough mana? Probably. Probably have enough. Especially if I get a crit, which I may not. Doesn't look good. Ah, we're pretty screwed. We're doomed! Oh wait, no we're not. Not doomed at all, apparently. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. All right, all right. go. Need more water. Need the more water. The more and more we have, the more and more we can drink. The more mana we'll have. Oh yeah, the other guy did see me. Put up our firewood. Apparently then we'll just go over here where it's we're not even going to have to worry about it. Did he just move it? Oh. I don't know. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, you go. That'll keep me going. And we'll just pump him straight through with ice. There we are. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Still just need a little bit more felt cloth. Just a bit more. Well, actually, I'd like quite a bit more, really, because I want to make a few felt cloth hoods. And I've got a mooncloth cooldown I'll need to use in half an hour or so. So, yeah. Yeah, still need lots of felt cloth. We're slowly farming up the gold as well. Be nice if these dropped a little bit more silver, you know, 50 or so silver per kill. Just for me, of course. Like, I don't need to drop it for everyone. You know, I'm not being too greedy. That's just a gold every 2 kills. No, nothing wrong with that. Sounds about right, right? Sounds like how it should be. No, I'm being too greedy, aren't I? I'm always like that. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, that's all good. He's really getting the clear cast going there. Haven't seen any of those hunters in a little while. Maybe they've got a shift handover. Maybe their supervisor was out whipping them a bit too hard and they've collapsed at their workstation. You know, that's what those re-education camps are. They're just gold farmers. Alright, let's see. Yes. Oh, I probably should have put up firewood. It'll be fine. Yes, very fine apparently. I still don't know why that asked. Are you sure you want to loot this? Oh, I see. There's a hunter now. See, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I'll go for this one. Oh, well, there we are. There we go. Probably don't have enough for this one. We'll just drink and hope the hunter buggers off. There it goes. Good. Ugh, still only 9 fell cloth. It's such a grind. Such a grind. What are you going to do, though? What are you going to do? What am I going to do? Keep going. That's what I'm going to do. This is what it is. Bow, 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 bow. More, I say. There we go. Oh, that's right, these guys won't have respawned yet. Now I have to wait for the respawns. I'm catching up to myself. Catching up to myself because that hunter was killing one of the ones that should have been mine. Should have been mine. I bet it had, fell cloth. It had a demonic rune. It would have had at least 3 epics on it. But no, that hunter stole them for me. Stole them out from under me. Or, I'm just making shit up as always. One of the two. Always hard to tell. Oh, I keep my mana. You not burn it away. It's my mana. Go get your own. No, burnies. I use my mana to kill more. Kill more Legashi Satyrs and Rogues and Hellcallers. Because that is what we do. We just keep killing. Just gotta keep killing, keep pushing, keep slaughtering, keep maiming and injuring. Otherwise we'll be overrun with satyr demons. It would be terrible. But who will be there to save the world from the influx of Legashi satyrs? No one. No one but me. It's all me and my mighty farming abilities that keeps us safe. Or, it could be just making shit up as usual. As usual. More 4 minutes on buffs as well. Getting a bit low there. Oh. Hands are getting very sore as well. It's good. Got a couple of satyrs to sort out here. And that guy didn't actually aggro. So wasn't close enough, obviously. I'll just go over here then. No, not casting. What did I say about me having my mana and not you? The mana belongs to me. All the mana belongs to me. These guys need to get some more fell cloth, fuck. Oh, boys. Where's your fell cloth at? Hey? Where's your fell cloth at? You got nothing. You got nothing. Hey? What would Sargeras think? Don't even have a bit of fell cloth to rub between us. Disappointing your demon daddy. Much less us mortals. I'm like, nah, you guys can't even get fell cloth. What kind of useless, feckless demons are yous? Come on. The bag is starting to get a bit heavy with rune cloth, though. It's not a bad thing. I need plenty of that, too. While we're battering up. Give myself some more things to mana up after. I don't need that beacon torch anymore. Go there, that can go there, that go there. I still have really sticky glue. Move some stuff around a little bit. Here we go. Now I can see what's in my bags a bit better. There we go, there we go. That's how we do. There you go. You take a nap. I'll move on to the next fella. He's looking pretty tough in his roguelike manner. But again, he proves lackluster in the face of my power. And the power of the ice. Ice to meet you. Then I look pretty lackluster in the face of having no mana. Because I run out of it so quickly. Run out of the mana. Mooncloth. Mooncloth. How much gold do I have now? Still 52. Okay. I was hoping I would have developed more than that by now. You know, 5,200 maybe. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There you go. There you go. Mr. Lagashi Satire, how are you? Good? You're doing well? You look well. You look a bit cold, though. Let me warm you up. By sending you back to hell. Hey, Darkness Within, how you going? Alrighty. There we are. Oh. There is not enough room clock. For the Horde. Just made it to a level 60 today. On Hardcore Mage. So I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. So I'm up to now just a bit of farming. Just a bit of farming. It seems pretty quiet at the moment there. I was expecting the guild to be doing some more 5-mans today, but it seems pretty quiet, so I don't think that's happening. So I'm just having a bit of a chill one. Bit chill. Get my farming in. Yeah. Nothing too exciting. There we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think YouTube's really trying to sort of up their game with their streaming services, I think, at the moment, which is pretty cool. Like, it's good for me. Like, I dual stream. I dual stream on, so I'm on Twitch as well as YouTube right now, using, what are they called, Restream. So, because you can do it for free via them, which is pretty cool. But nice, Warlock. Hardcore Warlock's pretty cool. I did get a Warlock killed a while ago, so... I have played Burning Crusade. I've raided all the way through Burning Crusade, and I've raided through Ice Crown as well. Really like Burning Crusade. I think it's one of the best expansions for raiding. On Twitch, I'm Dapper Ninja TV. Because for some reason I couldn't get Dapper Ninja on there. Hey, more fell cloth. Nice.
Charge in.
But yeah, I really rate Burning Crusade. I think it's really good. So I'm starting to level a druid on the Maladath PvP server, just so that I can actually try and do a little bit of raiding and that sort of stuff for on Burning Crusade and that sort of thing. Because I'm keen to do some of that again. So I really enjoy it. Not sure what to play. It's a very difficult question. I think it's very much a personal choice thing, of course. I mostly want to play the druid because I like healing, and my preferred, if I'm going to heal, I prefer to use a druid heal. Depending on really what you want to do as a role, the warlock is a lot of fun once you hit level 70. I think it is about level 70, because that's when you get Seed of Corruption for the warlock in Burning Crusade, and that is just like amazing AoE. It is so much fun. Last time I did raid in Burning Crusade, I did a Shadow Priest. They are really good. They are also tend to be rare. Not a lot of people actually want to raid as them for some reason. I was like the only Shadow Priest in our raid. If there's more than one though, you're gonna struggle to actually get into a raid. If you do want to raid, of course, that is. Just because it's a slot that you don't really need more than one for, so a lot of raiding guilds don't really go for many more than one. Rogue I haven't actually done in Burning Crusade though. Pally is pretty good though. They're pretty required on all three specs. So you'd be pretty good to get groups in there. Rogue, I think no matter what the expansion, they're a little bit they're not really that popular amongst groups for raiding and that sort of stuff. I've noticed. Used to heal in Sod as a priest, but never did Shadow. I didn't mind healing as a priest. I've done that before as well, but I much prefer Shadow. I enjoy the DPS on there. So, yeah, depending on the role you do want to do, like. Yeah, but like I said, I'm doing druid just because I want to heal. I want to go back to my healing roots again and do some more of that. I like my tree form healing because I'm crazy. Though Ice Crown healing in with the druid is a bit easier than Burning Crusade healing, but that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I kind of feel like the rogue is like the one class of almost all of them that is like the least wanted for things like raids and that sort of stuff. On pretty much every expansion. Which is very unfortunate. I really like playing a rogue. I mean, my first actual raiding character was a rogue on Doomhammer, and we did Molten Core and Blackwing Lair. And I really enjoyed the rogue. Our healers didn't like it so much when I got mind controlled because I went and killed them all. But you know, other than that, it went well. I play. I'm Australian, so I play AU. But that means I'm mostly on the AU servers. That's all. So when I do the PvP one, Maladath is an Australia server, or Oceanic, I should say. So the main reason I'm playing this on Doomhowl Hardcore is because they only do the one hardcore server, so not a lot of choice. And unfortunately, it means I have a 212 millisecond latency. So, where if I was on the Oceanic PvP server, then my actual ping is like 6 or 7 or something like that. So, yeah, it's a huge difference. Especially like at the moment, I bounce a bit between the two, and it's like, damn, the ping feels so horrible on this. Yeah, so that is the exact problem with the rogue. So the rogue doesn't give any kind of overall raid benefit or group benefit. They're only direct damage. They can be a bit squishy if anything goes wrong in melee as well, so they tend to be one of the first DPS that dies. So there's a lot of downsides. Like, you can kind of go, well, we could have a rogue, or we could have a enhanced shaman, or a what's it called, or another ret pally, or ones that give us a bit more buffs and that sort of stuff. So it's but yeah, that's it. It's one of the scarier things when it comes to playing hardcore, is having a high ping means shit can get a bit unstable at times. So, yeah. And that's where you kind of go, yeah, I'm gonna step back a little bit. Because every now and then, like, the bar will go yellow and you'll end up with like a 400 latency, and then it's like, okay, I don't want to play hardcore with 400 latency. I'm out. 200's bad enough. But 400, you just kind of go, yeah, nah, I don't think so. But at the same time, I completely understand why they don't do an Oceanic hardcore server, because like I'm in the biggest of the Oceanic guilds on this hardcore one, and we've got 40 people online at the moment. We'll get up to about 80 people when it's our peak time, but the rest of the server will be pretty much dead, so So yeah, it's unfortunate with the situation for the rogues, but it is what it is. But they did change it so that, because like, and that was the thing with vanilla, playing a druid of anything but healer was just like, nah, no one's going to take you. Same with paladin and that sort of stuff. So they kind of expanded a bunch of the hybrid classes to be more useful, but the rogue sort of, got left behind in that. I mean, even the hunter has, they've even got a group buff that adds attack power. So it's like, even they've got a bit more utility than the rogues ended up with, and it's like, it's a real bugger. It's really shit. It's like, fucking hell, man. It would be nice to, be able to have a bit more rogue action, because they're so much fun to play. But well. Yeah, I actually this is my second hardcore character on this server, and the first one is actually a rogue. And I haven't really been playing him because I don't really get much in the way of groups or anything with him, so I kind of put him to the side and started playing Mage instead. Yeah. But Burning Crusade will be good. I'll probably do some leveling of my druid on stream. But I don't know when they're actually planning to release Burning Crusade for this latest of the classic stuff. I don't know if they've actually even announced it, to be honest. So. Warrior doesn't. Oh, Warrior only really has things like Battle Shout, so it's only got a small one. Later on, I know in Ice Crown they actually do have a buff they give out. I think it's actually a 5% crit buff, if I remember correctly, which I might not. That's what the Fury Warrior gives out. But because Warrior can also, especially when you've got your dual specking, you can dual spec into a tank spec. So you end up having the extra utility there of being able to be an off tank or anything like that in a pinch. If you've got like a little bit of gear and they need somebody. Because especially when you're raiding in like the 25 mans, you'll have a boss where you need 2 tanks, you'll have a boss where you need 1 tank, you'll have a boss where you need 4 tanks, and being able to swap between specs that way and sort of do more than one thing means, yeah, your melee slots tend to head towards your warriors a bit because of that. And the pallies as well for the same sort of reason, because they end up being able to tank and DPS. I don't really have any actual proper guild plans or anything for Burning Crusade yet. I don't know because I don't know if they're going to do hardcore, or I don't think they're going to do hardcore Burning Crusade at this stage. But yeah, I don't really have any full-on plans for Burning Crusade yet. I haven't actually seen anything with the Nax announcements yet. I would have thought it'd probably be... Oh no, it is about the right time for the Nax to come out, I think, near the end of the year. And then they do Burning Crusade at the start of next year. So yeah, I'm probably getting pretty close to it. I haven't seen anything yet for it, so... But yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm going to be doing Burning Crusade wise. Hopefully I can find a guild that's going to raid, and I'm going to push through with them. So I've only just started on that server though, so I need to hurry my ass up with some of the leveling, I think. I am a little on the fence. I'd almost like them to give us a save point, and so that we can do Burning Crusade without having to start all the way from scratch again. But at the same time, that's a bit of a cop-out, so... Yeah. Ah, so October Nax is coming out. Okay, so we're not that far off then. I know Nax is definitely he's definitely going to be a step up for a lot of the guilds and that sort of stuff on the hardcore servers. It's a big step up even with like Cthulhu and that sort of stuff. Who I know our guild took him down last week, which was pretty good. So, but Yeah, I'm just going to sort of take it as it comes. I'm hoping I'll be able to do some raiding on this guy, but I'll probably only be doing like some of the early content like MC and BWL and that sort of stuff. I don't think I mean, that still does depend on where the guild is at with it all as well. So it's feeling a little bit like on the server at the moment that things are like people are kind of wrapping up a bit, like almost like they're not that keen on doing Nax, like they are and they're not. So, and there's a lot of people that are dying at the moment that are kind of done with their hardcore journey. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how whether or not the Australia population on the server is going to survive Nax at all, to be honest. I know there's still a fair few keen, but yeah, I'm just not 100% sure if they're gonna be enough. So it's hard with the 40-man raiding. So it's a lot of extra coordination in that. And Nax can be a real killer. So yeah, even when people are fully geared and know what they're doing, Nax can still kill a lot of people. I mean, Ice Crown, it's a bit different when you're doing Nax there. It's actually, maybe it's just me, but that Nax is pretty easy. I found. But that could, of course, just be me. So, it is also like their first... For this, it's the finale raid, which means it's, supposed to be the hardest. Whereas for Ice Crown, it's like your opening raid, so it's supposed to be the easiest.
I can't cast that yet.
So, So I know doing like some of the raids in TBC would just be, they'd just be a nightmare to do as hardcore. Like doing Sunwell hardcore. Yeah, I don't know if I'd really want to do that. It just... so I remember with us pushing through it, knowing what we were doing in the original classic era, was just like, it was pretty painful at times trying to get past some of the bosses. Like your first few Brutalis kills are pretty sketchy until you get some gear from beyond Brutalis. And Muru is, Muru is very painful. And for some reason I've forgotten his name. It's not Archimon, the last guy. Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a struggle for our guild for a while until we got that down. Once we had all those fights, it all became pretty easy, but yeah, getting it down those first few times, it could be very touch and go with certain bosses and that. Yeah. But that might be one of the reasons why I'm kind of keen on the Burning Crusade stuff, because it's fun. It's fun and it's difficult. If you don't pay attention, you'll die and you'll wipe. I mean, it is like that with most of the vanilla stuff. It does feel like some of the later expansions have become a bit easier in that sort of way. But still, I want to play them. Play and have fun. This is all I want. Oop, bags are getting very full. Mana is getting very low. Might be a good idea to get some more of that. Might might be a good idea.
Cast that yet.
Good without frost barrier for the moment. Wand you down. Got no health left. I can just wand him. Legacy Satire. Death to the Legacy Satire. You're next. You're next. All right. Well, my Mooncloth cooldown is up now, so I am going to head over to the Cenarian area to do my Mooncloth creation. But straight after that, it's going to be dinner for me, so I'm actually going to end the stream here. So I don't think there's much point in watching me on a flight path for the next 15 minutes. So I'm going to run away now. That's going to be it for me for today. I've made it to level 60, so that's good. I'm going to still be doing some farming, and hopefully I'll be doing some 5-mans and raids and that sort of thing on stream. So hopefully please watch out for those. I will be back again on Wednesday for more streaming. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing on that just yet. I haven't quite made my plans yet. So that is a bit of a grab bag of who the fuck knows what. So I've been Dapper Ninja. Please like and subscribe on Twitch. Please follow on... Oh, no. That's the other way around. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. And I will see you all in the next stream. Hope you all have a good one. I shall see you all